Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make every shot your build can possibly make on NBA 2K21. So make sure to stick around. I've got lots of tips and tricks for you. It's going to be lit, man. Alright, before we get into the video, I know my subscribers know that I've been shooting lights out in the park, but for everyone that's new, man, let me show you that I'm shooting 72% from the three-point line with over 1,000 games played on NBA 2K21 and a 98 win percent. So today, I'm going to be teaching you guys every single tip and trick that I know. And boys, we just hit 700K. So whatever you got to do, make sure that like button is blue and let's get into it. Last year I posted this video and you guys absolutely loved it. I got so many positive comments and a lot of people really liked that I was showing you actual footage, not just telling you tips and stuff. Now the reason why in the intro I said every single shot you can possibly make is because 2K Labs said themselves, as you can see, even if you land in the green window, it's not guaranteed to be a green or even a make on NBA 2K21. So for the last 2 years, it's been like that on 2K21. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make every single shot that you can possibly make, because it's actually impossible to make every shot. Now check this out. You might think this is a normal catch and shoot shot, and you guys loved it last year when I showed you actual gameplay. But look, I catch the ball, I wait till my guy actually catches it, and then I shoot the ball. Now one big tip, a big one guys, is before you catch a catch and shoot shot, do not hold X. It lowers your percent of you making the shot. I don't know why it's like that in the game, but it is. So that's a part of setting up your shot, as you guys see me doing that catch and shoot, is I know when my guy actually has his shot ready to shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? So this is another one right here. And this is something that you guys are never going to perfect because I haven't perfected it. No one is going to be perfect at shooting at the game and using these tips correctly. But right about there is where I let go of my stick completely. I made a whole video on stop and go. And as you guys will see throughout all of my jump shots, every single one, or at least I try to, is going to be fully standing still. Absolutely stuck, stopped. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully still, ready to shoot my shot. Now check this out right here. I pull up and that's a green. Okay, now let's go back and let's check it out. Right about there, I let go of my stick completely, and you guys see how my guy just completely stopped. I made a whole video on stop and go and people were like, oh, it wasn't showing up, blah blah blah. It's one of those badges that just doesn't show up all the time. It does work completely, I'm telling you guys, but it does not show up every single time. You guys will see some footage in a minute in the next game of it actually showing up. So you see right here, 9-0. I haven't missed a shot yet, right? No stamina, and I green that. Now this isn't really a tip or anything, but like on shooting, but you guys see how the center had to go back down. They were playing good defense. The center went back down. I pump faked, you know, I pass faked, and he went back down. I had a wide open shot. But you see, with no stamina, I'm still greening that shot because I know my jumper, which is also a part of making every single shot. Now, in my last video, I said I would give you guys my new jump shot if we got to 6,000 likes. Right now, it has 5,000. So if we can get to 5,000 real quick, I'll drop the jump shot tomorrow because it's a new jump shot and it's really good, I'm telling you. So yeah, obviously, you know, being able to make every single shot is also a part of having a very good jump shot. Now this is an old jump shot right here. This is some old footage, but you guys will see the new one in towards the end of the video. And I'm not showing you any tips for right there or anything, but you see, look, I'm catching the ball. I could have shot that. This is going to be part of another tip. I could have shot that, but I'm going for a better shot. I want to get a wide open shot when I shoot. I'm passing up a decent shot for a great shot. You know what I'm saying? That's a big part of what people don't do. They're impatient when they get on the game. They just want to shoot the ball. Oh, I missed. Now check this out right here. We're gonna go back a little bit and look right there. Look at the space. I could have shot that. My guy wasn't 100% still, but look at that right there. Look at all the room, and I'm also 100% stopped on that shot. So I ran over, I let go of my stick, I curried, and I got more space. So you never know. If I could have pulled, you know, if I did pull that shot, I might not have been 100% still, which would have maybe messed up my shot and lowered my percentages. So I mean, I'm deep into hot start and all that. I've got my stats up, so I probably could have made it, but I'm always passing up a decent shot for a great shot. Now, rule number whatever, if you're in shot creating takeover, none of those rules apply. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be still. You don't got to do nothing like that, okay? So make sure you guys know that if you've got shot creating takeover or you got sharpshooting takeover. So here's a big one. Once again, passing up the shot and getting an even better shot. Let's go back. I knew my defender was going to jump to try and defend me. He could have gotten Intimidator. He could have got me to 5%, and that could have made me miss the shot, you know, like 5% coverage. So I passed it up, and I took a wide open shot, all right? Wide open, instead of maybe, even if it's wide open, guys, even if you shoot and it says wide open, you might have got the Intimidator badge to work on you. So your defender might have got the Intimidator badge. Now check this out. This is a big one that I see a lot of people doing on the threes court, okay? Let's go back real quick. You see right there, I had a shot. It was wide open, but it was pretty deep. I was low on stamina. I settled for getting an even closer shot with a little bit more contest. So that's something you guys can do. If you're not right in the middle, it's really hard to make that deep of shots, especially if you're not in any type of takeover or close. So you see, once again, I know from the last time that my defender is a jumper. So I make him jump, right? Pass up the shot that I could have made for a absolutely wide open shot. And I don't know why 2K was giving me so many wides, but y'all see that was literally a green animation. It's what I call a green white. For some reason 2K does not want you to succeed, bro. They don't want to get me my screenshots for my thumbnails, bro. They're just giving me whites on greens. But check this out right here. I'm stopping, popping. Now we're gonna go back, but this is also what I was talking about earlier. Okay, you guys see right there, I let go of everything on my stick and stop and go is gonna pop up. But this is what I was talking about earlier, a shot that your build can make. My build has Hall of Fame shooting badges. It's something that my build can make consistently if I time the shot right. So if your build doesn't have Hall of Fame shooting badges, you don't have your hot start going, I probably wouldn't shoot that shot. Now all these tips and stuff I'm showing you guys is not just me getting on the court and doing this just to show you some things you could do to be better at shooting. It's me doing it every single game over and over, trying to get better and better at it. You'll see me doing it video or not on how to shoot better, and you will never be perfect at doing it. So check this out. Once again, passing up the open shot or the decent shot for an even better shot. And this will drive your defender crazy. Also, you guys are going to see once again, because they're not going to know if you're going to take a decent shot for a better shot. You guys see what I'm saying? They're not going to know whether to jump or not. So when you do take that open shot or decent shot, they're not going to jump. It's going to be less of a contest, more percent of you being able to hit that shot. So guys, a big thing while we're on defense is to make sure, I don't know, what you're going through right now, but try to get a monitor. When you play on a monitor, you get much less delay. All right, a monitor, a computer monitor. Try to get at least 144 hertz. If not, a little downgrade is not going to be very bad. And also try to make sure that you're plugged straight into your router. And a big thing is, no matter how good your connection is, guys, 2K servers are not the greatest of all game servers. We know that for sure, right? The biggest thing that I've learned this year, and I've been using no shot meter, is to not have on that meter because it is so delayed. That is going to throw you off incredibly. Plus you get a boost for not having the meter on. So why would you do that anyway? All you got to do is look at your cue. You got to figure out where to release the ball on your jump shots. And by the way, guys, this is my new jump shot. So if you're seeing it and you're liking it and you want to see it, bro, make sure to drop a like, man. I told you guys I would drop it for you. So you see, this is a big one right here. I'm going to show you for the twos players especially, is the big cut. You see right there, I come up, let go of everything on my stick, and then go right back to the corner. And usually you can get 2 or 3 of those a game. You're going to see that I do it again. You guys will see throughout my videos, I at least get 1 or 2 of those a game almost every single game. It's free buckets. It's free wide open shots. Why would you not do it? Why would you not burn your defender who's trying to get the steal on the inbounds pass? So like I said, guys, a big one is not using that meter because you can actually see where to release the ball. Now, a delay is going to hurt you a little bit, but it's not going to hurt you nearly as much as if you have a meter on and it's throwing off your jump shot every time because you have learned how to do your jump shot. You were trying to learn, so you have a little mental image or where to release the ball or stuff like that, right? With the meter, right? Where it's, how fast it's moving, but then it delays and it throws you off, which is going to throw you off even more. Because let's say when it's not delayed, you're going to be used to it being delayed. So it's a big problem in this game, big time. Make sure that you go 50 games without the meter. If you still don't like it, then go back to having the meter on. But I'm telling you guys, huge game changer. I used the meter when the game first came out for a little bit. I've tried it out and I cannot shoot with it on. So I definitely see how people are struggling on this game. If you guys want a part 2, because there's just no way I can give you every single tip in one video. It would be an actual half-hour long video. Get this to 8,000 likes. If it gets it a week later, 2 weeks later, I will still post the video. But you see, once again, I'm burning this man. Completely wide open shot off the inbounds, and you guys could see how he was shooting and stuff. He definitely knew how to play the game, okay? But he still gets burnt because people don't expect that to happen. So guys, it's your boy Badge Plug. You have been plugged in. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.